And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time pedal show. My name is Gabor and it's time for some more unboxing. So this, you most likely already know what it is from the title, but it's not that. So let's get it out of the box. That gives it away. All right, let's get both out. All right, trying not to break too much stuff, but let's start with this one in no particular order. So, the good folks at Eastwood and RIVOLTA Guitars have sent us a couple of guitars. And this is one of them. Now this is something I'm going to find extremely interesting. So if you can read on here, if you don't know, see it says RIVOLTA Guitars by Dennis Fano. Now Dennis Fano is a fantastic guitar luthier, right? A luthier, I guess, not a guitar luthier, a luthier. He makes guitars. And he used to have a company called Fano Guitars. And then for whatever reasons, he had to sell the company. And someone else started making Fano guitars. He since started a company called Novo Guitars. And he introduced a somewhat budget line, right, called RIVOLTA. Made together with Eastwood guitars, so Eastwood Airline RIVOLTA guitars to sort of, together. Now, if you watch this channel, you would have seen me use this Fano Omnis MG6. Now, the people that bought the name Fano after Dennis Fano sold it made at almost the same sort of time as RIVOLTA started existing, which is like the budget or more affordable Novo guitars line. Fano started making the Omnis series, which is the affordable Fano guitar series. So it's I think it's going to be very interesting to check out and somewhat compare RIVOLTA and Fano. But not just that, I really love the way these things look. And I've heard lots of good things about it, so I really wanted to check them out. So, like I said, big thank you to the awesome people at Eastwood and Eastwood Australia as well for sending this out to us. And let's check it out. So, okay, you guys can see it first. Oh. These bags are good. So the bag actually very reminiscent of what the Fano Omnis came in. Let's check it out. Ooh, I like the color. Now, there's a thumbnail. Oh, upside down, upside down. Possibly. So this is like a white, creamy, like a aged maybe, or slightly sparkly white. Let's check it out. Ooh, I can see it's a shape I like. It's a shape I like. I have no idea which models are being sent to us, by the way. So they just said they're going to send us two. One for Alex and one for me, or maybe two for me. Sorry, Alex. Ooh, I like this. This is my kind of guitar. That's nice. Look at that. I love that. I guess they call it German carve, like on the Mozztronics as well. And I like that sort of that bit in the middle. That's great. They look good. 3 mini humbuckers. I don't have a guitar with mini humbuckers, so that's very interesting. All right, that's the first one. Now, hang on. Let's move that. Oh. Running out of space. Okay, so that one can go here. Stay. Now, let's do the other one. And I'm going to plug them all, both of them in briefly later on too. But there'll be more videos with them. We'll do a full video of it as well, for each guitar. So stay tuned for that. Let's have a look. So this is the same kind of bag. I like these bags. I think with a lot of times with guitars, hard cases are not really that necessary, because if you're just going in and out of cars, you know, hard cases just take up more room, and this you can put on your back. I really like. I've been using when I do gigs. I have about four monocase bags, and I always use them because I think it's really easy. And these remind me a little bit of them. They're sort of a little bit more fabric-y versions of that. Okay, let's see this one. So I'm guessing this one's going to be wrapped up as well. Yeah. Now. Okay. Ooh, that's natural wood from the back. Same headstock. This feels maybe a bit lighter. Let's see what it is. Ooh, it looks golden. Oh yeah. Oh, with a trim. Oh yes. I'm liking these guitars. Now that looks great. Look at that. Again, that German carve, that's fantastic. And it's got sort of a trem system on it. Headstock, Combinata. So we've got the Mondata, and this is the Combinata. And people always want to see the heel. There's the heel. In tune too. Let's see if I can find... hang on, let's put it over here so it doesn't fall over. Let's see if I can find the trim. Okay, and then that goes in here like that. Okay, I've never used a trem like this. It looks cool. I don't want to force it. You know what? I'm just going to leave it for now. And you'll see it in the full videos. All right, let's plug it in. So let's start, just because actually the other one's kind of on top of the cable. Let's go with the other one first. So let's plug them in. I'm going into the Mozztronics Amp Switcher, and that currently has the Fender bass breaker selected, and that then goes into the 2 notes Torpedo live and then straight into Logic. And it's in tune. And where's a pick? There's a pick. So this hopefully is on. Volume's on. Ooh, and there's 2 switches. Ah! Ah! Now I can hear it through the speakers. So first thing I noticed straight away, it's a very flat fingerboard, so not much of a fingerboard radius. Hang on, let's go up a bit. Okay, let's see if I can quickly find something on here to tell me what the RIVOLTA Guitars. Okay, so this is the Mondata VIII, is it? It looks like the Mondata VIII. Now, does it say anything about double switching, what it does? Chambered, okay, chambered mahogany body, carved, German carved top with raised center block, double bound body, set maple neck, bound ebony fingerboard, aged perlite block inlay, 25-inch scale, 24 medium jumbo frets, 12-inch fingerboard radius. Yeah, it's quite flat. More like I'm used to sort of 9.5. But that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. RIVOLTA C-neck profile, 3 RIVOLTA Fumante. Mini humbuckers, double switching, nickel hardware, Clusen style tuners, Nashville Tunematic bridge, gold plexi pick guard. Let's quickly tune it. I've got a tuner here. It's a very mellow guitar. Not sure what it does. I'm gonna say it's some combinations. I've got to find out what it does. There's probably in the bag, I'd say there would be something that shows you what it does. Neck feels great. Everything feels nice. It feels really well made. Let's give it a little bit of gain. The bit of reverb you hear is from the amp. It's fairly cold outside, and I guess coming in here it's warm, and then, you know, the tuning there may be some issues. It literally just 10 minutes ago it came out of the truck, so. I wonder what the switching does. There's no manual or anything like that. You can expect a punchy and clear tone from a few mini humbucker pickups. Think humbuckers that sound like fat single coils, and you're there. If versatility is your thing, the two-switch configuration gives you every possible pickup combination. Okay. Sleek design incorporates classic F-Bird and JM stylings, perfectly balanced to create something truly unique. I do love the way these look, and actually, I really like I was a bit torn at first, but seeing it in real life, I quite like the inlays. And the headstock is cool. I do like the headstock. I do like the way they look. Cool. Well, that's that one. Let's go back to the cleaner channel and let's try out. So that's the Mondata VIII, I'm gonna say, VIII. Let's now go for the Combinata. Let's give that a quick tune. Definitely lighter, this guitar. Slightly different neck, different scale length, possibly as well. That's 25. Let's have a look at this one. So which one's this one? This is the Combinata. I'm gonna say it's probably this one, Combinata 17 XVII. It looks like that one. Combinata 17 is the evolution of a design which follows of Dennis Fano should be very familiar with. Yeah, so that's sort of, he used to make these when he used to run Fano guitar. I remember seeing these in guitar magazines and always thinking they look cool. They have that sort of, they're somewhere between like a Rickenbacker kind of look and a Telly and sort of offsetty kind of look. I always liked it. And a German carve, I have a thing for German carves. The large and slightly offset body gives the Combinata a shapely silhouette and more substantial feel. Chambered mahogany body, German carved top, blah, 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 blah. 25, it is also 25 inch, same scale length. It feels shorter. 24, oh, they're both 24 frets. Oh yeah, both 24 fret guitars. But it's probably also 12 inch radius, quite flat. Yeah, it feels quite flat. RIVOLTA P90 pickups, nickel hardware, Clusen style tuners, Duesenberg, less Trem. Oh yeah, Duesenberg Les Trem 2 and Tunematic. Yeah. I'll get that going at some stage, but that's nice. First impressions, this guitar probably speaks to me almost more than the other one. That's cool. I like that. Okay, let's give it some gain. I think, yeah, I mean, they just, like I said, just came out of the truck. It's quite cold outside. They probably spent, I mean, they spent about 5 days traveling here, 4 or 5 days, 4 days traveling here from Melbourne to here. So they've just been sitting in cold warehouses. When it's been extremely cold for Australian standards anyway. They've been sitting in cold warehouses, and now they're kind of in a warm space. So yeah, the strings need a bit of time to stretch in and stuff. But I mean, it's totally understandable. So stay tuned for more with these. You'll start seeing them in a bunch of videos now, and we'll try and get some videos with them soon as well. I know we always say that with guitars and it always takes forever, but just hard to find the time. So first impression, they came, so like I said, they came from the Australian distributor, from the Australian warehouse. So whether they've been set up before they were sent to me or not, I'm not sure. They're set up really well. They play out of the box. The action's great. They feel like 10s on them. They're maybe a little lighter than what I would use, but I mean, meh. But that's just the way it is. Most people use 10s. First impression, great. The necks feel really good. They're lighter than I assumed they would be. They seem like quite hefty, but because they're chambered, that, you know, makes the weight a bit better. The necks are great. They look cool. So they're very bling. I mean, between both of them, very, very bling guitars. RIVOLTA, yeah, so stay tuned for more videos. Big thank you to the awesome people at Eastwood, Michael and everyone there at Eastwood, and big thank you to Eastwood Australia for sending these out to us. Stay tuned for some more videos. If you want to make sure not to miss any of the videos we do with these guitars, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And then you definitely won't miss any videos that we're doing. There'll be, yeah, videos coming up shortly. So thank you so much, everyone, again. See you next time. Bye.